I was hearing some things. I want to make sure that I'm not hearing double or you're not hearing double. But tonight we're going to be talking about my Easter sale for Wicked FX Man. As you can see, I got my shirt on, I got my hat on, I got my hoodie, which I'll show you guys that in a moment here too. But let me double check things, make sure I am live. Yeah, okay, I am live, and yeah, all right. So I started Wicked FX Manor. I want to say earlier. Well, started it last year basically, but I got my LLC this year. So um, it's a legit business. Now, I started Wicked FX Monitor to, and if you see me looking different ways, I got two different screens. One's got the software that I'm broadcasting from, the other one's got everything else on it. But what I was going to say is, I started Wicked FX Monitor because I wanted to deal with Halloween stuff like costumes, makeup, masks, stuff like that. But that takes money, but I will get to stuff like that, and I'll show you some of that stuff in tonight's live stream. But let's see, I'm gonna go to here so that way I can see the chat if anybody pops in. That way, and let's see, we got Yoshi. Welcome to the chat. And I guess I might need my glasses on for this because I'm using my phone to see the chat. And but anyways, okay. Laura, welcome to the chat. Let's see. I guess that's Chloe. um, you just go to share the arrow on the stream, and it will take you to where you can share it. All right. So, anyways, let's take a look at my website. I want to go over some things on the website, and I'm gonna have my glasses on so I can actually see. It's getting older and eyesight going bad, but anyways, let's go here, and I got a split screen where um, you can see my website here. Um, and of course, got hop on in for these spectacular deals. 25% off everything in the store. Yes, I am running a sale uh, where everything in the store is 25% off. And we'll go over the designs of the products, all that stuff, and a little more about the website. But let's go ahead and scroll down on the website. And of course, here's the designs that I got. Prepared to die, but die is spelled DYE, with a Grim Reaper skeleton bunny, hanging with my peeps, Easter Ween, and the name of the sale. I was gonna go with Spooky Easter Sale, but I wanted to jump it up a little bit and go with Easter Ween Spectacular Sale because it's kind of a Halloween Easter thing. But anyways, so Easter Easter wing design with a rabbit, zombie bunny, and jack-o'-lantern eggs. Bunny gone bad, like a voodoo bunny design, and then skull in an Easter egg, skull design on an Easter egg, and it says Happy Easter. Those are the designs I got right now. And then, of course, get your spooky Easter products today. Go to the shop all page and check out the products that I got, which we'll be discussing, but you can see some of them here. A travel mug, trucker hat, or a dad hat. We got ladies tank top. We got purses, candles. We got t-shirts. We got all kinds, men's, women's, kids t-shirts. We got outerwear. Now the outerwear is only going to be through Easter. Once we get past Easter designs, we're gonna, until fall again, we're gonna cut out the outerwear, so no hoodies. But you can still get hoodies in the other designs. Now, if you want a hoodie for other designs, that's gonna have to be a special order later on. But for now, Easter, we do have outerwear. And of course, you can see the Easter designs here. And there's only 5 designs for each holiday. Now, I will show you a little bit later. I do have more designs for Halloween than I do of anything, but that's because Halloween's my favorite holiday. It's easier to design things. It takes me a while to come up with these designs for all the other holidays. But if you go to like Atmos FX, their Easter stuff, and I'll show you guys that too. I'll just have to punch up that website. I didn't think to punch that one up, but anyways, their Easter or their other holidays, it goes with a traditional thing. I wanted to add a spooky flair to my other holiday design, so that way it's spooky year round, or spooky season year round, all year. Again, we got apparel, we got drinkware, we got accessories. I don't carry, I gotta change that up. I don't carry any cell phone cases anymore. It's a pain in the butt to enter all that stuff. If you want cell phone cases, we could get, but I'm gonna change that up. We got home and living stuff. We got the outerwear, which that will stop after Easter. And then, of course, I got to change that one up. I forgot to change that one up to Easter design. But that'll show this, one of the designs for this year, for this season. And then, of course, if you go down a little more, you can see all, scrolling on wickedfxmanor.com, you can see all my social medias. Make sure that you follow on Facebook, X, Instagram, TikTok, and of course, right here on YouTube. Like, subscribe, hit that follow, leave a comment down below. But you can find at the top, let's go back to the top of the page. At the top of the page, you can find all the, no, it's not at the top of the page, sorry, my bad. At the bottom of the page, you can find all where you can email me, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, X, and of course right here on YouTube. And then of course on here, I haven't figured out how to put other things up here, but Instagram is up here. So if you see a post, like this post right here, that's posted on all my social media sites. So I post the same video on every site, so that way if you don't have Facebook, you can find it elsewhere, or say Facebook's down for you, you got other options to see what's coming up for wickedfxmanor.com. And then of course you got the menu thing down here too as well. So, and then if you want, send your email right here, and you can get notified of future designs coming up, um, future sales coming up. You'll get notified before it happens. You'll even get a first look at the designs and some of the merchandise beforehand if you sign up for the email. And now, I don't charge for that right now, but it might go to where I charge $1.99 for that email list. Um, but that's that. So let's go to the About page. On this page, you can learn about Wicked FX Manor. Got video here talking about how I started Wicked FX Manor. You can read about it here. Then, of course, the next page on the list is the holiday collection, and it's taking its sweet time loading for some reason. But anyways, I don't know why it's taking its sweet time, but on the holiday collection, it'll have the Easter collection, like 5 images of the, let's see, let's go back. Anyways, it'll have the designs here. For some reason, it's not loading up. Maybe it is now. I don't know. Let's try and refresh the screen. Okay, there we go. That's all I needed to do was refresh the screen. So you can kind of see what some of the products look like on for the Easter stuff. We got the travel mug, a Hawaiian shirt for men. We got candles, we got dresses, we got t-shirts, all that good stuff. Ball caps, trucker hats, stuff like that. The contact page where you can contact us as well if you have a certain design that you want on a certain product or that's not there. I can see if I can get it and everything like that. And then of course the last page on here. Now once I start selling costumes, makeup, stuff like that, it'll be on the shop all page, but there'll also be another page up here to show you kind of the collection of stuff that I got. Now I got it browse by, if you scroll down here, you can see different products with a lot of Christmas stuff here. My logo design, Valentine's Day. It's a mixture when you see everything this way, but you can filter it out by going to, let's say, men's t-shirts, and then over here you can see we got random men's t-shirts. That'll be just basically my logo right there, or anything else that I might not have in a holiday collection. We got Christmas collection. We got the Valentine's Day collection. We got St. Patty's Day collection, and now we got the Easter collection. So if you go to the Easter stuff on the men's t-shirts, I'll show you as soon as it loads up. I will refresh the screen here. For some reason, it wants to take its sweet time. But anyways, while I'm waiting for it to load up, we got the main categories of men's outerwear, women's tees, women's outerwear, kids and toddler tees, kids and toddler outerwear, accessory, and home living. And I don't know why it's taking sweet time. I don't know why. Maybe, let's see. Okay, so that's muted. Just one check. figure it out. That's why it's lagging and everything like that. So I'm trying to get through this. But anyways, men's t-shirts. You can see we got regular t-shirts. We got polo shirts. Like what I got on is a polo shirt. It's fairly good quality shirt. Yeah, I wish this logo was a little more soft to the touch, but it's what the company I'm using right now does. But I mean, for the most part, it's a good quality shirt. We got long sleeve shirts. We got Hawaiian shirts. We got hockey jerseys. We got, I think that's about it. T-shirts, long sleeves, hockey jerseys, polos, and Hawaiian shirt. Yeah, and you can kind of see uh, all the designs on the different products. Every single men's T-shirt has got each one of the designs on it. Now, like I said, if you want um, outerwear for men, let's go to the men's Easter collection outerwear. Again, we got a jacket, we got a hoodie, and we got a sweater of each of those 5 designs. That's it. Three products for outerwear. Then we go over to the women's t-shirts, and let's go to the Easter collection. This way, you can go to different collections. Now, some collections are gonna have stuff that other collections don't have. Like the Valentine's Day, I added a pillow to the thing. Easter, I think, has got a apron. Easter uh, future things for the near future are gonna have an apron. But I haven't loaded up anything but the Easter, the like a week before or so. I'll load up the next holiday, which we'll be talking about later. But we got racerback tanks, we got crop tops, we got long sleeves, we got dresses, as I said, different designs, different styles. Like this prepared to dye dress, it's just a plain yellow, but if you go to like this one, I got purple stripes and so forth. We got V-necks, regular tanks, different colors in each thing. Like there's this pattern and this type of dress. So some are gonna have patterns, some are just gonna be colors. It just depends on what I felt like putting for the color. Alright, so anyways, let's go back up here. It's taking forever a day doing it that way. So let's go up here. Let's go to the women's outerwear. Now there's 3 things in women's outerwear as well as just like men's. We got the sweater, we got the hoodie, and we got a pullover jacket, windbreaker basically, and of course added designs to them. Some of the earlier stuff like Christmas and that I didn't add these designs to it. It was just more plain white than anything because I learned how to do this late in the game. So maybe future designs for like Christmas have stuff like this, but again, some are colorful like this tie-dye, and some are just plain colors like that. Alright, and then now let's go to the kids and toddlers. We only got 3 things for kids and toddlers for t-shirts. Again, thank you for everybody that's tuning in, watching this live stream. I haven't done many live streams since I quit internet talk radio, just because never thought about doing live streams for my business. But guess I'm gonna start doing that for every sale that I got or any special events that I got. So we'll talk about some of that in a bit here, but for the kids and toddlers t-shirts, we got two regular t-shirts, and then we got one that is, well, they're all t-shirts, but one is got it just in the pocket alone, and each one's gonna have different colors. Like this one, let's say kids are gonna have two different colors. We got the berry color, and then we got natural for this one, and it's different. For this one, we got light pink and we got baby blue. So I give the kids two options, but just because men and women got one design, whereas kids, you got boys and girls. So I gave it two designs for the kids stuff. Next up is the kids and toddlers outerwear, and let's go to the Easter collection. And I'll show you what we got there. Now, there's only two things for kids outerwear. We got a pullover fleece hoodie and a sweater. And not many, too much of color wise. It's mostly going to be black, blue, or ash color, just light colors. Now, same with this, it's going to be two separate colors for boys and girls. Now some only come in like a black or a white, so it's more difficult. Like this one, it comes with, I got black and blue, but it's limited to the colors, I think, on the hoodie. And then of course, now let's go to accessories. And why am I not seeing? There we go. I wasn't seeing the Easter collection thing. Okay, so for Easter we got bucket hats, trucker hats. So you'll have to click on each one. I think it's just not the trucker hat, but the dad hat. Has two colors to it. Some might have two colors. Like this one has two colors. It's got a black and a pink. Then we got stickers, magnets, tote bags, laptop cases. We got mouse pads. Get the bucket hats, bags and everything like that, dad hats. So we got all this stuff and all the different designs. And then let's lastly go here to home and living on the Easter stuff. And again, you can see got all different collections: Christmas, Valentine's, St. Patrick's, and Easter. Now, eventually I'm going to be adding all the things, but since I'm doing all the adding the stuff to the website, it takes a while to do everything. I need a break every once in a while, so I'm trying to load up as much as I can when I can. For home and living Easter collection, we got water bottles, we got pint glasses, which for St. Patty's Day, if you spend $100, you got a free pint glass, but that ended that promotion ended yesterday. The sale going on right now is 25% off of everything. So if you get, there's no minimum to buy or nothing like that. If you just want the pint glass here, which is $25, you get 25% off of that. We got travel mugs, we got steel tumblers, we got coffee mugs, we got the apron, which, like I said, is new for this type of season, for this season, and going forward. We got can koozies, we got coasters, the candles again, and then of course all the different designs on all the different looks horrible. I wish I could fix that picture, but for some reason my computer messed it up. But it's basically this design. It will look like this without this other design on it. It's just horrible when it allowed me to copy the picture. Until I can figure out how to fix that problem, it's gonna kind of look ugly. But for the most part, like the coffee mug has different sizes. We got 11 and 15 ounces. Like here's the 15 ounce. Again, like I said, I don't know why it messed up, but when you get it, it's not gonna look messed up. And it only did it to the coffee mugs. I don't know why, but I got different colors there. All right, so that is wickedfxmanor.com. Again, 25% off of everything on the store. Let me go back here real quick to this camera. All right, so I'm gonna load up something. That's why I'm just going to this camera view real quick. As I was mentioning, digital Atmos FX. Let's go back here. Let's see, close that. As you can see, they got their different holidays: Halloween, birthday, other years, holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas. But when, like, if you click on Christmas, you got, like I said, it looks normal. It doesn't have a spooky flair to it. Whereas everything that I'm gonna do with Wicked FX Manor is gonna have a spooky flair to it. Again, they do 4th of July, everything like that. Now I'm gonna go over here to this next screen here, and you're not gonna see my ugly mug for this, but let's go here, and I'm gonna show you some of the designs that I got. Now we got Easter going on right now. We got Easter going on right now. Where is it? Right there. And again, there's all the designs for Easter. There's 5 designs each holiday, except for Halloween, and I'll show you that last. But after this holiday, we got Cinco de Mayo coming up, and I got a few more like this, and this are not designs on products. They're just the backgrounds for the products. The designs that I got for Cinco de Mayo are this one, this one, this one, the zombie taco, the tequila tacos design. So those are the Cinco de Mayo designs. And then after that, we got the 4th of July. And I wish I could have made it to where I had Veterans Day and Memorial Day designs, but it's hard to do designs when you cannot use military trademarks, even as a disabled veteran, which kind of sucks. But so until I can figure out a way around that, I'm not doing any Veterans Day or Memorial Day designs. Now, however, I might do, not might, most likely will do a sale for veterans, military personnel, and their families for Veterans Day and Memorial Day. It's just that I can't really do a design. So the closest is going to be the 4th of July ones that I got, the Grim Reaper holding an American flag. This one, which I wish I could show you up close, but on this skull it's got 1776. This one's got 250 years, and then on this skull, 250 years on this skull, and on this one it says "We the People." We got red, white, and blue. This one is America's 250th anniversary. This is the only year this one is going. This one and this one are going to be available. These designs are. That's it. Once this year is over, these designs are done. And then we got a witch riding a firecracker, bottle rocket with the flag in the background. Let's see here. Let's close that. Then, of course, after 4th of July, well, let's go first. Let me show you what designs we have for St. Patty's Day that ended yesterday. We have Beware the Banshee, Feeling Lucky, Happy St. Patty's Day, Kiss Me I'm Irish, and Let the Shenanigans Begin. Now again, all these designs, if you go over to wickedfxmanor.com and go to shop, say like, let's go to men's t-shirts, and go to St. Patty's Day, you can still get those shirts. And you can still get 25% off of them for this sale, because everything in the store is 25% off. But you can still get the designs for other holidays that I got up there now. What I want. This is what I want. Alright, so after 4th of July, we got, of course, Halloween is the next biggest holiday that I got designs for. And as you can see, I got a ton of designs for Halloween because it's easier to make those designs and come up with those designs. And then, of course, after that, and let me go here and show you what we have for Valentine's. Now, I had a little more design maneuverability over on Valentine's Day, except for I only got 5 of these little designs up. So it's going to be this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. The other designs I don't have up, maybe for next year. But again, Halloween is after the next big holiday after 4th of July. And then, of course, we got Thanksgiving. I got quite a few designs there, but I had a little more time to come up with designs there as well. And now all these designs got up there. This one, I believe this one, I think there was only like 3 of them that I got up there. No, I started 2, I think. I don't think I got any Thanksgiving, or I took them down. But all these designs will be up next Thanksgiving. I don't know why I closed that. And then, of course, the Christmas designs. And again, I didn't have all these designs up there. I had this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. The rest of the designs didn't get put up there yet. But they will be up there next year. And as I go, when I have more time, I'll add more designs to each holiday. When I can come up with ideas, it takes a while to let the creative juices flow and find the design that I want. And then this one right here is a special one, which every year we got a watermelon festival. Now, if I can get a booth for that festival and get some products, but I need your help by buying some of the product on wickedfxmanor.com. But help me get some money flowing so that way I can get some of these designs or get some of these products with these designs on them. But I got Watermelon Festival, Naples, Texas, 2026 design. We got Naples gets spooky and eat watermelon design, and I'll kind of describe it. It's basically up here. These are two watermelon ghosts, and then we got watermelon jack o' lantern with the summer wing below it. Because I mean, watermelons and summer go together, and like just like Easter wing, we got summer wing. Do the watermelon crawl, a skeleton doing the watermelon crawl, pushing the watermelon. That's an actual thing. It's not just a song; it's an actual thing. And then a watermelon skull. So those are the designs only going to be for the Naples Watermelon Festival. They will not be up on the website just because it's a local event. But if you do want any of those designs and you're in the Northeast Texas area, Naples, Texas, during July, the end of July, and if I do have a booth there, you can stop by, pick up some products with those designs. And also, I might have some cool spooky candles for that festival too. Watermelon scent candles. It's just a matter of figuring out the finances for everything. So that's the designs. Now, I don't want to make this too long. Let's see how long we're going to go in. About 40 minutes here. Yeah, about 40 minutes. So I want to talk about other things. Speaking of July, another thing that I'm going to try to go to this year is the Texas Honors Convention in Irving, Texas, July 18th and 19th. Well, I'll only be there one day this year, on the 18th on Saturday. If I do go, I haven't made up my mind. Now, hopefully next year my business grows enough to where I can have a booth at not only the Texas Honors Convention, but other conventions across the country, like Midsummer Scream in Long Beach, California, Transworld in Missouri. There's quite a few other Halloween Honors conventions across the country, and I want to be a part of all those, having a booth at all of them, or at least maybe 80 to 90% of them if I can. Depends on when they are, because some overlap, so I can't get to every single one. But I definitely want to do the Texas Honors Convention. And if you see me at the Texas Honors Convention, I'm going to go to my camera view here for a second because I want to show you. Let me take these off for a second. So if you can see, I'll have my hat on, I'll have my shirt on, but on the back of the shirt, I'm going to stand up and walk this way, just hopefully you can see it. Yeah. I do, sorry about the butt shot, but you can see the QR code and the website named Wicked FX Manor on the back. So, if you see that shirt walking around the Texas Honors Convention, that is my business. I'll have a business cards with me ideas and some other things from there. Now, again, let me grab one more thing here. All right. So you saw me grab something off of my bookshelf. This is something that I made like a Halloween or two ago, and it's made from a plastic skull, but I corpsed it up to make it look realistic. I mean, you feel it; it feels like a skull, and there's feels like a little bit of meaty stuff on it. These are some of the stuff that I want to make and put on the website for sale. Now, I haven't really figured out a price on something like this, but I'm guessing anywhere from 30 to 60 bucks. I have to go over the cost for the skull itself, then the material, um, everything else. Now, another thing, and I mentioned about the merchandise on my website. I got this hat and this shirt from my store, but I also got this hoodie, and it's got my logo. Now, all the shirts, hoodies, stuff like that is going to be logos on the front like this. Then on the back, this is a special shirt. Same with this hoodie. Um, you can get the shirt and the hoodie with the logo like this. You just can't get the stuff on the back like this, which is the QR code. I'm gonna leave this up here if you want to take a picture of that QR code. It will take you to my website, or if you can't snap a picture of that, or it won't let you. Of course, there's wickedfxmanor.com on the top of it. So either way, you get to wickedfxmanor.com. So again, let's go back here. And again, talking about the Hunters Convention, like I said, I'm going to try to be there the 18th. And looking at things, talking to some of the other exhibitors to maybe sell their stuff. But again, I'm going to be making stuff like that skull. Eventually, I'm going to get 3D printers where I can make more reliable tombstones, not the foam ones that you can get cheaply made at the dollar store or even Walmart, where they fall apart real easy, blow over real easy. I'm gonna make quality headstones for those people that like to decorate for haunts and stuff like that. Now let's look at. I'm gonna look at some things. This is on my personal Facebook page, but these groups that I'm part of. But I mean, you can get ideas for your haunts on some of these groups, like, and I'm not paid by any of these groups to promote them, but Halloween graveyards, displays, and haunts. People post their haunts there, different things, different photos, like this silverware skeletons. That's interesting. Would I sell it on my website? Probably not, but again, some fun things there. Then we got the monster tutorial. Now, this guy I met at the Hunters Convention 2022. He makes props for Halloween. Um, let's see if I can find any of his props that he makes. But he's got other people posting things here of their props. I mean, it's not really. This is more for other people to make anyways, different Halloween stuff. You can get ideas on props, setups, displays like this, or you can kind of copy. Let's see, another one. Let me actually go over here until I get to another one because I want you seeing all my different groups I'm part of. But let's see if I can find. I think that was it. I think that was it on the Halloween groups. That looked like pretty much it. Now I'm gonna be joining some other Halloween groups, but anyways, next let's go right here and go back here, and I'm gonna go to my TikTok page. If you go over to TikTok and search up Wicked FX Manor, I'm on there as well. Again. But anyways, let's see, where is it? Right here. And I'm gonna go here. And of course I'm following creators. Now this is I wish I could turn down the sound. Let's see, at least that was a little loud in my ear. I don't know about you. But anyways, I would love to have a costume like that, but unfortunately I cannot stand on stilts like that. But you can see some great costume ideas like that. Different props. Silent screen props. Again, these are not, these are people I'm following, Spirit Walker. But they're not paying me to promote them, but like I said, I love Halloween, so I love talking about this.
You don't want to be like this.
CFX.
This is
mask.
disgusting.
I would
this
love
is
to
awful
learn
in every way.
how
if I
to
could
make
kill it,
silicone masks like that. I don't know how to make those type of masks just yet. I know how to make latex masks,
you don't
but not
want to be
these
like
silicone
this.
masks like this. But eventually, I want to work with people like
this
CFX masks to sell
if
their
I could
product.
kill it.
Again, Atmosphere FX has their.
We now interrupt your doom scrolling to bring you this.
Spirit Walker, Dark Hour, Haunted House. I talked to them at the Haunters Convention in 2022. That's why I'm following them.
If you love Halloween animatronics, we need your help. We are working on 2027 ideas, and we want to know what you guys want. What licenses do you want to see? Are there certain themes that you want? Are there price points and themes? Do you want more actormatronics? Please.
So forth. And then we get Dark Hour.
Hey everyone, today
CFX masks, but it's a lot of Halloween
At Dark
stuff.
Hour, we have built an amazing playground.
Again, see, like Spirit Walker, I could not walk in something like that. There's just no ways, but
we asked our followers
it kind of gives me ideas about props. So let's close that and go back here. So again, if you could help me out by going over to wickedfxmanor.com. Again, I got an Easter Wing Spectacular sale going on right now. 25% off of everything in the store. So check out the products, the designs, everything. All the designs are what I've come up with. So check them out. And again, if you saw like some designs from other holidays that you might want on something, just go to the contact us page and send me a message, and I'll see about what I can get on those products, those on different products. So check out what we got over at wickedfxmanor.com. And before I head out, let's make sure. Again, follow me on all the social media sites: Facebook, X, Instagram, TikTok and YouTube again. You can see them scrolling at the bottom of the screen here, the different thing. I will put it in the description of all the links for Wicked FX Manor, as well as a link to wickedfxmanor.com itself, where you can get 25% off of everything in the store. Only until April 5th at 11:59 on April 5th. That's when the sale ends. So hurry up and get your products today, your spooky products. And thank you again for watching this video. We've been live 53 minutes. So again, if you see me at the Texas Haunters Convention wearing this shirt, this hat, feel free to stop by and say hi if you're in the area, of course. And again, I'm looking to the future to where I'm selling costumes, makeouts, masks, props like this on my website. Again, I haven't figured out a price point for that. I'll have to. If you see up there on my, let's see if we can figure this out. Right there. That skull is a 3D printed skull. I might have something like that on my website eventually too. Just plain skulls. The other thing next to it is the crystal skull vodka bottle that somebody sent me for my bookshelf. So that's not getting sold. Now I might have something similar as far as like a candle with a skull like that. I don't know. It depends. And then maybe little plushy toys possibly in the future. But it's down the road. I'm just starting out with wickedfxmanor.com, trying to get the business up and running. So again, thank you all for tuning in to this live stream. Again, I don't want to sit here too long because I'll start hurting when I stand up. So be sure to go over to wickedfxmanor.com, check out what I got. And thank you again. Stay spooky, my friends.